Hi, Aries. Okay. Yay. That could be Taurus or Aries. Doesn't have to be. Just putting that out there. All right. 10 of Cups. Holy cow. The Queen of Wands. There's Aries. 7 of Cups. 8 of Swords. Queen of Pentacles. Yay. Bookended by Queen. That's nice. And we've got the King of Cups there. So this could be Pisces. This could be Capricorn. Doesn't have to be, but okay. All right. What are we looking at here? Looks like you're going to have to set some boundaries, though. Why? This is 10 of Cups for why the boundaries? What's this 10 of Cups? I mean, it looks fine. 8 of Wands. Okay, what's this Queen of Wands then? Because there you are. This could be you. This Queen of Wands about. The Sun. Okay, that could be Leo. This is 7 of Cups for Aries. I feel like you turned the corner on something though, but what is it? 7 of Cups. There's boundaries and you turned the corner on it. But just 7 of Cups. King of Wands. Okay. Do you have someone love bombing you? Not that's a bad thing. That's a bad thing. Or is this you're not sure what decision to make? This feels kind of like someone you were doing fine on your own and then someone recently has made their interest in you known. And it looks to be, we got suited here, so it looks like this is someone that's been a known issue. Is this work? Is this, typically this would be romance or marriage or union, but I mean, it's general, so hold on. What's this 8 of Swords here? Yeah, I wouldn't know what to do either. Queen of Pentacles. Oh, nice. You're staying put then. Okay. What's this Queen of Pentacles? You don't have anything to worry about here. This is a good week. Ace of Page of Swords. So here's you might have a lot to think about, but you're sitting pretty. You just turned the corner on something. There's some kind of independence, or you got what you wanted, and all is right with the world, and you're set, and you just feel like you're good. Like there's balance here, but you are going to have boundaries because you're going to have people. It might be that work is asking of you, or you got someone, a partner, perhaps if you're with someone. That is going to be asking more of you. This feels like you're largely independent, so I don't know if you just moved out of someone's house or if you're still there, but you're pretty happy with where you're at, but you're going to have somebody, it feels like work and your person is going to be asking of you, and you're going to be kind of having to put up boundaries for both, because I don't know if work picked up or someone just realized they messed up and stepped in it or what, but you've got someone asking a bit more than you might be ready to give. If it's work, it could be that you need a minute, you need to rest, you need to, course correct or take care of yourself for a couple of days. Possibly, I don't want to say overworking, but you've been giving a lot lately. So it could be that you need to set some boundaries about work. If it's a person coming in, they're coming in hot, but it feels like you've got a healthy perspective about that. And you're not going to let that get, you're not going to let it octopus you. Like, you're not going to just let it descend on you and boom. And it's not that it's bad. It's just that you're kind of the fixer. So for the areas that I'm reading for, you're quite the fixer. You're quite the can-do Cameron. So and I'm preaching to the choir here, but this is about you minding your boundaries and kind of making sure that, hey, I will be with you in a couple days, but I need to sleep, but I need to take care of myself. But then when I show up, I'm all yours, but I need to take care of me first. And there's nothing wrong with that. And it doesn't feel like this is someone that's toxic or sucking you dry either. It just feels like you're the go-to person, so you need to kind of make sure that you do for yourself first. This is King of Cups. That jumped. Queen of Cups. Wow. Look at that. Ha! Okay. Okay. We got suited. So this is, are you working something out with like your person? Work is good, money's good, but are you two are you and your person coming to terms with something? It doesn't feel toxic. It doesn't feel like you've got some ex coming back in. It feels like you've got someone that it's like you put your foot down and you decide to do your own thing, and then you got your person kind of agreeing with it, or accepting it, or being like, okay, from here forward what. But it doesn't feel like a break. It could be that, this is a very busy household and mom laid down the law or dad laid down the law, and everybody's going, oh, sorry, we'll get to our chores, or we'll mind our own space for a little bit, we'll give you a break, we know you've been working a lot, something like that. Like, it doesn't feel like you're having to stave off the horde of something or whatever. It's just needing to set your boundaries, needing to make sure you take care of yourself. You've got need coming in from a partner and work. Not bad, just because you're essential. By the way, thank you if you are an essential worker or a first responder. Thank you for your service. This would kind of be like that, but this is, you're kind of being asked of everybody, and you need your own space for a little bit, just so you can recharge. This is a week largely of you being kind of at home by yourself, but you're going to have to work to keep it that way because you're going to be asked of. And which is really weird, because it's either like with work, it's almost like people are getting laid off or people are being overworked, but there's no in between. But this is you setting up boundaries and saying, no, I'm not, I need a couple days off from shifts or whatnot. Maybe it's that you set your own schedule. Maybe that's what it is. But it's you saying no to work needing you. Fathom that. And you also kind of coming to agreement or dealing with your person to where you two work something out. This isn't a breakup. This isn't a toxic person. This is just you being asked of a lot. You need your space. Then you'll come back and deal with it. Okay. So it's like a good week where you're sitting pretty. I mean, you're it's a really good week. It's almost like, okay, it's all about you this week, because you've done your due diligence for the past couple of weeks, and now it's kind of where you are having to go, okay, tapped out. Be with you in a minute. You know what I mean? Let's see. What else for ARIES? Oopsie. There's no concern here. Honestly, like, there's no worry or concern here. It's just that there's so much going on, and you're just like, I just need to pull. You're not worried about anything. It's almost like everybody else is worried about it, and you're not. And you're the stable provider. You're the one that, like, makes everything okay for everybody, but you're getting low in energy, like you're starting to get tapped out. And that's why this week you're just like, everybody just back off and leave me alone. Just, I'm good, but just back off. No concerns here. Well, why not? Knight of Cups. So we've got you and your person coming to an agreement. Again, I just want to stress, because a lot of times they're like, no, it's an X for a reason. This is not an X. This is you kind of being largely independent, and your person is okay with that, and you're figuring out what your next steps are. It could be that you two have kind of, wow. Is this someone you just met, though? Is that why they're not toxic or an X? Is because it's not somebody that you're upset with. It's someone you just met, and you're navigating this quarantine stuff and still trying to find a way to set some parameters to be with each other, like, virtual time, all that. Because it doesn't feel bad. It doesn't feel like this person needs to be, cast out or anything. It's just like you're largely doing you, and then you've got someone that's just like, I want to be around you. How can I make that happen? And you're having to kind of go, well, I got this, and I got this going on, I got this. But you're not mad about it. So maybe that's what it is. Because, look at this. Coming in hot. Money's good. Work's good. Everything is at your disposal here. You are going to have to set boundaries, though. Everything's at your discretion this week. Okay, so we've got, oh my gosh, look at that. We've got the Empress again. Hi. That was good. And we've got, okay, so I'm going to be on the side like that. I always turn it this way. King of Pentacles reversed. So this is you needing self-care. This is you needing to stop doing for everybody else as much as you can, because I know what's going on out there, and do for you. You need to provide do for you what you're doing for others. But it's a good week. That's always good news, right? Things are calm. Things are big. I keep getting boundaries. I'm not gonna say any more. Boundaries. All right. I hope this was helpful. I wish you a good week, Aries.